What's going on, guys? Custom RC Mods here, and today I've got a video centered around my DJI GO 4 settings for my Mavic Pro. And so I haven't really given this too much thought. Most of my video settings are on auto, but basically I'm just going to show you what my button customization is and a few other little settings that I have for my Mavic Pro. So I'm going to go ahead and dive into that by going into the general settings feature. And so starting from the top and moving my way down. Yes, I have multiple flight modes on. Yeah, simple stuff like that. Return to home altitude 30 meters, max flight altitude 120 meters. Stock stuff. For obstacle avoidance, I have that on. It's nice to know because a lot of times I'm really distracted. I've nicked a tree before, and it's just no fun to crash a drone, and especially when it has the obstacle avoidance technology that can warn you about that stuff. So for most of these other settings, I have them off, but I haven't really given it too much thought yet. Vision positioning is on, landing protection is on, and precision landing is on. I mean, who wouldn't want precision landing? Just me. Return to home obstacle check. I always feared that, especially when it's cold outside and my iPad dies or the controller dies or something, that I'm not going to get my drone back because it's going to try to come home and it's going to crash into something on the way home. So, and that's happened to me. I've had things die, and thankfully my drone came back to me, but it's always good to have that. So, moving right along, for the transmitter icon right there, I have no fixed wing mode. I just haven't really tried it out yet, but C1 and C2 used to be just fixed wing mode, and that was just really annoying, so I just turned it off. So the next thing is for button customization. I've got camera forward and down, and my drone just started going crazy. But basically, C1 is camera forward/down, so you can see. And then I got center autofocus for C2. And then for the 5D button, I've got zoom in, and then for going up, zoom out for going down, and left is doing a portrait mode, and right is exposure lock. So I honestly, most of the time I do auto, but it's good to have that, especially when flying in low light situations. And then the image transmission is mostly the same for the battery. And then in the gimbal mode, follow, I've done recalibrations, things like that. Measurement unit, imperial, same kind of thing. You got long press action. I do gimbal control. I like doing that on the screen and on the dial on the remote as well. I live stream. If you've seen my only live stream that I've done for this, it was just flying around. So you expect to see a lot more of those. I might shout out in some of my later videos when I'm going to do some live streams, but I will keep you guys posted. I do have all the map features on, except for all the China stuff and things like that. So, like I said, all my video things are the same, just 4K, things like that. I always upload in 4K. If you haven't noticed, there's some of the things where, like the live streams, I don't say 4K afterwards because I want to make sure that you know that, of course, there's going to be some lag and things like that, and that's not really, even though I'm technically recording in 4K. So, same kind of things here. Normal flight modes. Remote controller mode is mode 2, and so basically, just things like that. So that's just kind of a run through. If you missed any of that, feel free to rewind the video pretty quickly. Most of the stuff that I have is pretty standard. I just wanted to run through just in case. This is a really good starter setup for the DJI Mavic Pro. So thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry about the fan and the Mavic Pro and all that stuff, but I'll hope to see you in the next Mavic Pro video.